Hi there. So far we have created two serverless applications, one in US West 2 and one in US East 1 regions. We have also created two SSL certificates in the same regions. In this section, we will use the SSL certificates to create the custom domains. So we will create custom domains in each of the regions where we deployed our application. We will create a new domain and choose the regional endpoint as a configuration, and we will also create a base path mapping. So let's head over to AWS Management Console and start doing this. So here I am in my AWS Management Console in North Virginia region. I'll head over to API Gateway. Here we will create the custom domain. Let's name it api.flyersprinting.net. We will choose the endpoint type as regional, choose the SSL certificate that we created, and create the domain name. Once we have the domain name, we will need this for the health check. So let's save it. And we'll create the API mapping here. So our custom domain name is created in US East 1 region. Let's do the same in US West 2 region. Create a domain and let's name it api.flyers.net regional. Choose the certificate that we created and create domain name. Let's copy the domain name as we will need it. Go to the API mapping, configure the mapping. So our custom domain name is set up in both the regions. Then we'll create health checks. We'll create health checks in Route 53, one health check per region per application. So based on our application we have deployed in two different regions, we will just choose a simple string check whether it's present in the response or not. And I'll show you why. So let's head over to the health check endpoint, for example. So if I have the health check, I already have it open. So if you see that this is the health check endpoint from region US West 2 and it has a string OK. Similarly, this is a health check endpoint from US East 1 and it also has string OK. This is what we will be comparing when we create the health check in Route 53. So let's head over to Route 53. Hosted zones. And let's create our health check. So let's name it US East 1 health check. It could be any name. This is the endpoint type. And domain name is the API Gateway's domain name. So this part. And our health check path is dev/health. In the additional or advanced configuration, we will pick 2 failure health threshold, and also let's do it a little fast, but depending upon your need, you can choose standard 30 seconds or fast 10 seconds. What Route 53 does is it deploys or it pings your endpoint from several regions. So it would be a little bit more expensive to do the fast 10 seconds one, but for this demo, it's okay. And we will compare the string matching, and our string is OK. Create next. We do not want any alarms. Just create the health check. So US East 1 health check is created. Let's create the one in the US West 2 as well. Once again, we'll be checking an endpoint. Domain name is, let's copy it from here. And our path is dev/health. In the advanced configuration, we will again choose fast 10 seconds with the 2 failure thresholds and string matches. Okay. Again, no need to set the alarm for this tutorial. Create the health check. And we see that our first health check that we create for US East 1 is already showing that our endpoint is healthy. If you see some more details, if you go to the health checkers, and you can see that it's being pinged from all these regions. And if you see one of the status here, it's getting a 200 response back with a string which is matched OK for it to deem the endpoint healthy. Eventually, US West will also show the same thing. If I choose US West 2 and see the health checker, it's already started pinging and getting the results back. So it will mark it healthy very soon. That's all for this section. In the next one, we will create the latency-based routing in Route 53 using the health checks and the custom domains that we created. So please join me in the next section. Thank you so much.